Just at Gloucester Services on my way to NEC. Just pulled over for a cup of tea. A bit cold. 2 hours into a 3-hour ride. It says 8 degrees, but I think it's a bit colder. CB500X performing well. It's doing great. I'm sitting about 77 miles an hour, 80, 85 at times. Top gear all the way, and pretty comfortable. Doing 6,000 revs at 77, so it's pretty relaxed. Where's my key? Somewhere. Fuel gauge is showing 2 bars, so I'm hoping it'll do the full 200 mile trip without having to stop for fuel. I know it's probably it's probably consuming a little bit more fuel sat at the higher speeds, but 200 mile range is pretty good. I can't remember the actual fuel tank size, probably 16 litres, I think that rings a bell. So all in all, bike's doing well. Got luggage on the bike, I've got to do a talk. So there, the NEC, just having a look around today, then doing a talk for a bike club, a hotel nearby. So I'm going to try and flog some copies of the long ride home, try and pay for some van repairs that I've got next week. Need some drive shafts. So yeah, that's it. Very cold. It feels cold. A few other bikes on the road. A lot dressed as Santa, so there must be some event somewhere south, Bristol way maybe. In terms of riding kit, for anybody curious, I've just got my gear and all-terrain boots on, which are waterproof, but got to be honest, they're a bit cold, so you probably need some thicker socks on. I've just got some Screwfix rubberized waterproof trousers over a pair of cheap RSTs, which aren't doing a bad job in fairness. And then I've just got me Age of Glory jacket, which is actually pretty good. I'm quite impressed with this wax canvas jacket. And then me Royal Navy 30 quidder from Army Surplus Store, which, got to be honest, is good because it's high in the collar and long on the waist, so it keeps the draft off. Gloves could do with I think I could do with a new pair of gloves. I've got my old RSTs, which I've had for about 10 years. Got burnt on the exhaust when trying to dry them out, but they're all right, no heated grips, but I'm kind of on that cusp of managing. I could do with a bit more warmth, maybe some heated clothing, and I think if I was doing this regularly, that's what I'd do. But I don't do a lot of winter riding. Just looking at the chap next to me, look at that, thinking back to when we were on 125, 17, 18, and doing any kind of distance was a big and exciting thing. Driving 30 miles, 25 miles to Matlock Bath for a Sunday, that seemed a big ride. And so I think when you see certainly like the youngsters, like Harry, I can't remember his second name, he's been around the world at the age of 20, 21. You think what we were doing at that age and how far we were travelling, it were like a drop in the ocean compared to what some of them young fellas are doing. So yeah, fair play. So that's it, we're going to crack on, drink my tea, leave Gloucester Services behind and hit the road. All right, take it easy, see you at NEC. Cheers.